Okay, it's a once a day deal, but this is a once a year. We've never offered Idea Play at this price. You don't want that to be your teenager, your granddaughter, your daughter. You don't want it to be you. This is the way that you start your car in seconds. You don't have to wait for somebody to come along with jumper cables. You don't have to be in a dark parking garage and hope that somebody really nice and safe comes along. You can do this on your own. It weighs 9 ounces. It will start your car instantly, and it lets you know if you're doing it wrong. You don't worry about any sparks, no waiting, no calling that roadside service, no waiting by the side of the road. It's cold outside right now. That's when your cars don't start. There's never a good time for your car to not start, right? This is the way that you have peace of mind no matter where your car is. You keep this in your glove compartment. Usually we offer these jump starters like this. They're rechargeable. You recharge this and it jump starts your car. It'll also charge your phone, your devices. You can even charge 2 at a time. But normally these are about $129, $149 for chargers that will charge your car. We today are offering you 2 for under $100. That makes them less than $50 a piece. They come individually boxed. There, I'm giving you one that's upside down. There you go, Idea Play. They come individually boxed. They come with the jump starters and the little cables, right? The ones that used to scare you. They're nice and lightweight. And they even come, each one, with the cables that will charge your iPhone, your tablet. So it's your Apple, your Android. That's what these are. And it comes with the cable to recharge your Idea Play. So all you do when it's time to recharge your Idea Play, maybe you jump started your car, I don't know, 10 times. Hopefully you don't have to jump start your car 10 times. Before you even recharge it, you're just gonna plug it right back in. It's going to charge back up and be ready to charge your dead cell phone, to charge your dead tablet, to charge your dead computer, to charge your dead car. Over and over and over again. So let me tell you, because we've already sold out of a few of the colors, and we are on extended delivery in a few of the colors, not too far extended, just the end of October. So this is the blue floral. Blue floral comes with this really pretty kind of an herbal floral. And the blue. This has been very, very popular. This is on extended delivery just through, you'll get it by the end of October. And remember, they come individually boxed, and today is the last day of free shipping and handling on everything. So I think that's just one of the reasons everything's been so popular. There's your blue and blue floral. If you want one right now, as soon as we get your order, we will ship this right out to you. The black Geo and the black, those have been very, very popular. We do have these on immediate delivery. Now this is your very last look at the tie-dye with that rose gold. We've got about 100 remaining, and there is no extended delivery option in the tie-dye and the rose gold. So if you see that and that's the one for you or the one that you're gonna gift, get that now. We also have it in what's called Polka Dot. Look at that, it's pretty like a light lavender, and then just kind of a little sort of a smattering of a polka dot. That comes with the silver. That is on extended delivery just through the end of October. And then we have the leopard and the gold, which has been a runaway smash hit. You'll get that at the end of October. Today and today only, you get both for $99.99. It's $20 on any credit card. We'll ship it to you for free. Every car should have one of these, whether you've got a new car, an old car, you don't want to be stranded along the side of the road. My guest, Julie Trester, is here. And Julie, I told you this story. I was stranded on the side of the road for an hour and a half just waiting for my roadside assistance that came with my car. This is such a great option.
Yes, and you were mentioning that your car was new. So it doesn't matter if you've got a new car or an old car, it just happens. Sometimes you go out and your battery's completely dead. Well, this is Idea Play's best value all year long. We're excited to be here for this BOGO offer, but it's incredible to think that something this small will jumpstart a car, a truck, an SUV, a minivan, a boat, motorcycles, any gas or diesel, any 12-volt battery, which is 99% of the vehicles that are on the road, and you can't mess it up. It is so easy. You can jumpstart your car in less than a minute. The best part about it is that you don't have to have these. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of people buy roadside assistance, is because people don't know how to use these. And you know, if you do it wrong, if you do it backwards, you've heard all the horror stories. It's intimidating. sparks can fly. Well, this is so powerful that it'll jump an average size car 10 times on a single charge. It'll jumpstart a motorcycle 20 times on a single charge. It'll also jumpstart a car just like the one that I'm out by, which is a midsize SUV, 9 times on a single charge. And then you recharge this and use it over and over again. And you never ever have to use these jumper cables. So watch me. We're going to do this in less than a minute. So this is our lightest weight that we've ever had. It also has a digital display. It tells you exactly how much power that you have. So we're at 91%. And this is the one that you can't mess it up. If you would do it wrong, it has an audible beep, which I'll do in just a little bit, but we're going to do it right this time. I put it in, it only goes in one way. These are little mini jumper cables. If you've got a newer car, the batteries, I don't know if you've noticed, but they look totally different. They don't look like the batteries that we know. And a lot of times you can't see what you're doing, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to put red to red. I want you to watch right here. And then black to black. And then when it's green, okay, that was 2 seconds. It's an instant charge. It's not a trickle charge like those old chargers. This is instant. So you can immediately, with even a completely dead battery, get in your car, start it up, and you're good to go. You don't have to sit in here and wait on it. Then also the other thing that's great about this, keep it in your glove box. In fact, it comes with this great pouch right here. Keep it in your glove box. And then you can also, it comes with your cable so you can charge your phones and your tablets. Maybe you need to call and, you know, I would probably call my husband and say, hey, I was able to jumpstart my car. You don't need to come get me. You don't need to call that roadside assistant. I was able to do it myself. You have everything that you need. Now, Shannon, the number one question today has been, how do I charge the charger? So remember that you use this over and over and over again. So on the top right here, it comes with this cable, and this is how you charge it. You take your USB-C, this USB-C port like this. You can charge this either in your car. If you have a newer car, you have a a USB port. So you just plug that right into your car. Or you can take this inside, use your wall plug and plug it right into your wall. So a couple different ways to charge it. Simple and easy, and it comes with all of your cables. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out of the car, I'm gonna do it wrong. And I'm gonna do something that, if you've ever had those jumper cables and you mess it up, you hear the horror stories. So I'm gonna take this off, and now I'm gonna do something that you would never do. Okay, so we're gonna start over. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna crisscross them. Okay, I'm gonna put the black on the red. There's my blinker. Now watch this. This is something that differentiates IdeaPlay from all the others. Do you hear that audible beep? It beeps. And there's a red light, so it lets you know that you're doing it wrong. Listen again. It tells you. So there's no way that you can mess it up. It's completely goof-proof, no sparks, there's nothing. Anyone can do this.
Okay, Julie, as you went and I saw you doing it wrong, I got like that, like the shackles on the back of my neck started to stand up because just those memories of the sparks when you do it wrong.
Yes.
No sparks, no shock, no nothing, no worries whatsoever. It will let you know if you're doing it wrong, which means you can't do it wrong. You're getting to today, update, tie-dye is completely sold out. We do not have any additional opportunity. This is it. Now, we've got a limited amount on what we call extended delivery. It will just get to you by the end of October. Well, it's already, what are we, middle of October, so just a few weeks. This is the only option in immediate delivery. Still takes, you know, anywhere between 7 to 10 days. This is your black Geo. It's black with the black Geo. This is one, then the 3 other colors that we have available are the blue floral, that's blue and blue floral. These are extended delivery end of October. Leopard, gold, and then polka dot and the silver. Those are your options. $20 to get it home. We'll ship it to you for free. This will charge any of your Apple iPhones. This will charge your tablets. This will charge your Android phones. It'll charge your track phone. It'll charge your earbuds, your earphones. It'll charge any of your tracking devices, right? Your Fitbits. This will charge all of these devices, any of those wireless devices, over and over and over again. But what sets these apart from any other chargers is that they can jumpstart your car, truck, SUV, boat, motorcycle in seconds, and it lets you know if you're doing it the wrong way. So for some of us, the emergency is our phone's out of batteries, right? This will charge your phone right away, and you can charge 2 devices at once. When you use your Idea Play and you use all the power that's in it, you just plug it right back into the wall. Now here's the thing, we're giving you a great deal, the best deal we've ever offered, 2 for under $100, and with all of our electronics, we stand behind them 100%. We're giving you extended returns all the way through the end of January, but with any electronic item, it's nice to give yourself some extra protection, so we offer what's called Hsn Protection Plus. It's powered by Allstate, so you know if you accidentally drop it or you spill some coffee on it, you don't have to worry about it at all. Just search that Protection Plus. We've got 2-year plans, 3-year plans, because you will have this for years and years and years to come. And just like you were showing, Julie, I just showed how if I used this all the way, maybe I jump-started my car 9 times, holy cow, 9 different cars, I'd be the fan of the freeway. I just can plug this right into a block, right? Now it's going to charge this back up over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times you use it, but it weighs 9 ounces. Give it as the best gift you could possibly give. I'm getting one now today. Now, when we offered single chargers at, and we still do, but $140, $160, I was like, ooh, I don't know. Do I want to put one in every car? Yes, you should have one in every car. For under $50, you need one in every car. This is a great gift for anybody on your list. Think teachers and sisters and grandpas and uncles, because everybody who owns a car needs to be able to start it at any moment and not waiting for that person along the side of the road. 9 jump starts, not total. You don't throw this away. Then you just plug it back in, you recharge it over and over and over again for that true peace of mind and true safety, whether it's your SUV or your car or your motorcycle. And this is not a trickle charge, this is an immediate charge. So Julie, you know what, those big heavy jumper cables, not only do they not come with a guarantee that you're going to not get sparked on, they don't come with an extra car and an extra person, because when you use those jumper cables, you need another car, right? This doesn't require anybody else. It is seconds.
That's what's so great about this. You don't have to ask a stranger for help, so you don't need another person. You don't need another car. Idea Play is giving you everything that you need, and you can do this by yourself. I've got 2 teenage drivers. I've got a daughter and a son. My 16-year-old daughter knows how to jumpstart a car, and she doesn't have to ask anyone else. She can do this. My mother, who's in her 80s, she knows how to jumpstart her car, and she doesn't have to ask anyone either. Anyone can do this. If you have a car, you need to have this. We all are driving around with this spare tire. This is your spare battery. So I want to show you again, because this is our lightest weight. It's also the thinnest. It's 9 ounces. So you can see how thin it is. And it's just crazy to think that this will jumpstart a truck, a car, an SUV, a minivan, any 12-volt battery. So that's 99% of the cars and trucks that are on the road. Also gas or diesel. It has a digital display right on the front. That's an upgraded feature. You can see where it's at 100%. On the top there, this is where you charge your iPhone, your Android phone, your tablet, your gaming devices, your earbuds. This right here is the USB-C. This is how you charge the Idea Play. USB-C is the fastest way to charge the Idea Play. So you just charge it, and you're getting your cables too. I'll show you that in just a second. And then on the back, I think this is great for those emergency situations, because a lot of times when you do have a dead battery, it's in the middle of the night. Of course, it's never ideal. You have a powerful LED flashlight. So when you pop the hood, if you want to open it up, I know it's too bright right now to see, but you've got a flashlight so you can even see where your battery is. So they thought of all those safety features. I'm going to show you once again. This is your traditional battery, so it's a little bit easier to tell. But even if you have a new car, old car, it doesn't matter. You cannot mess this up. So you take your jumper cables, put them on like so. Oops, I'm putting them on backwards. There you go. Okay, and it's positive to positive, red to red, black to black. And again, if you don't know that, it doesn't matter because it has that audible beep. Green means you're good to go. In less than a minute, you can jumpstart your car, and then you go over and then you jumpstart your car. And then remember, you can use this, call your mom, call your husband and say, hey, I'm okay. You have all of your cables in that pouch to be able to charge your cell phone, to be able to charge your tablets. So simple and easy to use.
Okay, here's how you order. You go to hsn.com, you order on the phone. That black Geo that you see right there that is charging the phone and the tablet at the same time, that could jumpstart your car over and over and over again in seconds without you needing to recharge this. You're just gonna plug this right into the wall and recharge it. This is the most popular. This one you'll get as soon as you order that using that item number 078740, $20 on any credit card. We'll ship it to you for free. This will come right to you. And then just a few days later, we have extended delivery on the blue floral. That's your blue floral and the blue. This is your leopard that comes with the gold. And then this is the polka dot with the silver. And we are in the hundreds remaining in the polka dot and the silver. That's it. That's the additional quantity that we added in after we sold out of the polka dot and the silver. So what we have right now is what we have. Just a few extra days on these. What a fantastic gift. You still have extended returns through the end of January. We're shipping everything to you for free just today. And this is what's gonna come in the mail to you. This is a completely giftable box, and inside your box, each box, you'll get 2 of these for free. Each box will contain your jump starter, your power bank. It will include the jumper cables. I don't even want to call them jumper cables because they are so instant and so easy to use. It will come with, each box will come with the cable that you need. Let's see, it'll look like this, where you're just gonna recharge your charger. You just put that in a block, and we've all got them, right? And it comes with 2 of the additional plugs here that you can use with, that's your Apple, and then that's your Android. It comes with everything. You can even plug your own in here if you've already got one, right? Your own sort of little cable. Everything you need. It does have that flashlight. It lets you know how much charge you have left before you need to plug your Idea Play back in. But if you own a car, if you're renting a car, if you're going on a trip, you never get in the car and go, all right, everybody, let's get out here half an hour early just in case we gotta jump the car. No, you don't wanna be along the side of the road. You don't wanna have to wait if you are on a freeway, if you're on a highway. Somebody else, even if you could, okay, look, on the off chance that somebody drives by and they've got plenty of extra time on their hands, right? Okay, when does that happen? Secondly, if they're not scared to pull over, if they've got good intentions, they still have to pull up, back up, flip their car around. That's so dangerous. You don't want to have to wait for that. It also takes a long time to really jumpstart somebody's car. Don't worry about it. You can charge your own. You can jumpstart your own car in seconds. No risk, no worries, no muss, no fuss, 9 ounces. And you're gonna be able to charge all of your other devices as well. It's less than $50 for the first time ever. And you saw there was a little sort of a thing along the side. It said over 500,000 Idea Play chargers have been sold here at HSN. Today, I think that number's gonna go way, way up because this today's special. It is bar none the best deal. We don't have any other power charging today's specials coming up for the rest of the year. Julie, this is, I know that people have a lot of questions about this simply because 9 ounces and powerful enough to jumpstart an SUV in seconds, it kind of blows the mind.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that something so small can jumpstart everything that you're seeing here. A car, a truck, an SUV, minivans, motorcycles, even a boat, a golf cart, any 12-volt battery, and that's 99% of the vehicles that are on the road. It can be gas cars, it can be diesel cars or trucks, and the best thing about it, it's a 2-pack. It's Idea Play's best value all year long. So in each box, I know you touched upon it. I just want to go over a couple questions that we've had today. And one of the biggest questions is, how do I actually, because you know that if you charge your, let's say your SUV, we're telling you that you can charge it 9 times on a single charge, and then you can recharge this and use it over and over. So people want to know, how do you charge the Idea Play? So it comes with, here's the cable right here. You can either use this cable to charge an Android phone, or there's a port right there. It's right on the top, right next to your USBs. And you just plug this in, and you can even, this is your USB, and you can either plug it into your car. If you've got a newer car, you'll recognize, you just pop it into your car and charge it up, or take it inside and use your wall block, charge it in the wall, and then you're good to go. USB-C charging right here means that it's the fastest way that you can charge the Idea Play. So we're asking you and telling you, keep it in your car so it's always ready to use for those emergency situations. So when you do lose your battery, when the battery dies, you have it at your fingertips. You can also, remember, use this as a power bank and charge your phones and your tablets. So a lot of different uses for it. The great thing about it, I'm going to come over here and show you again, it's the smallest one that we've ever had that will still jump, this size, 9 ounces, will jumpstart a truck 10 times or 9 times on a single charge. And then remember, charge this over and over again. You can't mess it up. In fact, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it on backwards. This is something you would never, ever do with your jumper cables. The newer cars like this, you have no idea what the battery looks like, what you're clamping onto. But if you hear this, that beep, that means that you did it wrong. And there's also a red light. So it tells you, it's kind of hard to see during the day. So it beeps. It lets you know that you're doing it wrong. Then all you have to do is just start it over. Put it in the right way. It only goes in one way. Now I'm going to do it right, which is red to red, black to black. You can't mess it up. This is an instant charge, green. So if you did it wrong, just let it 2 seconds, go in. I'm going to go over here. It's an instant charge. You know, the old ones, Shannon, they were a trickle charge, and you used to have to sit in your car and wait about 20 minutes before your car would jumpstart. And that's not fun when it's 20 below zero, or when it's 110 degrees in Florida, which is typically when your battery dies. So you can see in just a matter of seconds, I was able to jumpstart my car, keep the pouch in your glove box or keep it in your trunk so you always have access to it. The charge should last a year. Check in with it. I know I have kids that use it as a power bank, so I don't want them to drain it. So just check in, make sure you have your power, and you're good to go.
Every car should have one, right? You maybe have jumper cables in your car, whether you've got an old car or a new car. You don't be fooled thinking that you've got a new car, so, oh, the battery's gonna be fine. Actually, a lot of those new cars, they do this turning on, turning off thing. It's supposed to be energy efficient. That's what happened to my battery. It completely died at a stoplight. My daughter and I were stuck on the side of the road. I unknowingly thought, oh, well, I've got roadside assistance. This is gonna be easy. Call roadside assistance. An hour and a half in the hot Florida sun, sitting there with my daughter, stuck, completely stuck. And my car was in the middle of the road. I was just sitting there watching people from the side coming up to the car. Nobody offered to jumpstart my car. Not one person even offered. If I had had this idea play, and we're giving you 2, if I had had one, I would have been up and going in 30 seconds. That's how important it is to have this. Now, if you are stuck by the side of the road and you don't have battery on your phone, maybe that's even more dangerous, right? Now you can use that idea play to jumpstart your car, and it will still have enough juice to power up your phone, to power up your tablet, to power up your GPS. You gotta know how to get out of wherever you are, right? We've got the deal of the century with these. Normally, a charger of this magnitude, of this strength, would be about $129 to $149. We're giving you 2. Let me grab the other one, for under $100. This is a deal. You cannot let this pass you by. You might not be thinking about Christmas or Hanukkah presents yet, but this is the time to think about it. We will not have these back in stock. We've already sold out of 2, maybe 3 of our colors. So this will be the next to go. The polka dot and the silver, we're in the hundreds remaining. That is it. When they're gone, they're gone. Remember, you get them both individually boxed. The leopard and the gold has been so popular. What a beautiful charger. It's about the size of your phone, but it'll charge your entire car multiple times over, and then you just recharge your idea play over and over and over again for years. This is the blue floral, which is that solid blue, and then that really pretty blue floral with that crisp white. And here's the black and the black geo. You get both. It's $20 on any credit card. We will ship it to you for free. You get them individually boxed. So all you do is give us a phone call, go to hsn.com. In fact, while you're on hsn.com, if you want to order yours that way, you'll see the Today Special. It's on the front page. And then you can actually choose if you want Hsn Protection Plus. We back all of our items here, especially, you know, you're getting quality electronics from Idea Play, but it's always nice to get additional coverage from accidental drops and spills. That we're powered by Allstate, so you can search Protection Plus on hsn.com. You can also ask your representative. We love to be able to talk to our representatives on the phone. It's nice to to be able to order that way as well. Now, when you go to hsn.com, it will say extended delivery for some of the 3 colors. That sounds daunting. I think it's just like maybe 3 extra days. That's all it takes. But this truly does jumpstart your car 10 times over, 20 times over for your motorcycle before you just plug this Idea Play back in and recharge it all the way up so that you've got that jump starting power again. So Julie, this is the best price we've ever offered. Again, it kind of blows the mind. It's super easy when you get it home, and everybody's got till the end of January, of course, with our extended returns. I hope nobody ever has to use it to jumpstart their car. You need it, but you will use it on a regular basis to charge up your phone and your tablets as well.
Exactly, and keep it in your car so it's always there, especially in those emergency situations where, I mean, perfect time of year because it's starting to get cold. And you know, if you live in the Midwest, I grew up in Kansas, once it gets below 20 degrees, you can just go out to your car and your battery is just completely dead. This will jumpstart a completely dead battery. I mean, where you don't even hear that completely dead battery, and it could be a car, a truck, an SUV, a minivan. You can't mess it up. The last thing you want to do when it's 20 below zero or 100 degrees is to have to ask a stranger for help and to be outside and sit there, or like you did, Shannon, and you had to wait an hour and a half until roadside assistant comes and gets you. You can do this on your own. You can do it in a matter less than a minute. It is so easy and you can't mess it up. I'll show you again on a traditional battery. So if you know someone that has an older car, in fact, both of my teenagers have an older car, so you never know with those older used cars when you buy them what you're getting. But this is how easy it is. Red to red, black to black. So if it would die, here's your, keep an eye on the green light, the blinking light, red light, green light. It turns green. That means you can go over and jump start your car. It's immediate. It's instant. You don't have to ever use those jumper cables. There's also no sparks. Remember, this is the only one in the industry that if you do it wrong, I'm going to do it wrong again. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to do it backwards, which you would never, ever do with your jumper cables. And even if you can't see the red light, it blinks. So how great is that? It'll blink and it beeps. It has that audible beat to it. So you know, all you have to do is flip it around and put it on the right way. Now, also your cables over here. If you are an iPhone user like I am, I want to show you something because it comes with all these cables. It doesn't matter what phone you have. It can be a track phone, Android phone, iPhones. But I think this is so great because you'll recognize this if you've got an iPhone. Do you know how much money you spend on these darn cables? And I lose these and people take these. It comes with this 2-in-1 cable. So you're getting both of those in your boxes. And then you're also getting your USB-C cable. So if you've got an Android phone, this is that newer, you'll recognize that. So you can charge whatever phone you have. It doesn't matter. Whatever tablet you have, it doesn't matter. And then the number one question today, people say, well, okay, let's say I have a dead battery. How do I charge the Idea Play? You take this same cable, this one right here, on the top, you plug that in. If you're in your car and you've got a newer car, plug that right into your USB in the car, or take it inside your house, use your wall plug and plug it right into the wall. So simple. Remember, to charge a car, it'll charge an average size car 10 times on a single charge, but then plug this in, recharge, and use it over and over again. An SUV 9 times on a single charge. This will charge trucks, a motorcycle 20 times on a single charge, but you don't throw it out. Then what you do is just recharge it and use it over and over and over again.
For years and years and years. It will jumpstart that SUV 9 times before you have to recharge it. All you're gonna do is plug this in and recharge it. 10 cars, 20 jump starts for the motorcycle with 1 single charge. But you can charge your Idea Play up over and over and over again. And it weighs, what would you think? 9 ounces. That's it. I think it weighs like maybe what my phone, I feel like my phone, it's about the same size, it weighs about the same. My phone, all my phone does is die at the wrong time. I have never heard one person say, well, you know, the battery on my car died, but it actually was a really good time. I didn't have anything going on. It was a really nice day. I had given myself an extra half hour, and a really nice person stopped, and they jumped my car. No other traffic was coming. And actually, you know what? I met my future spouse. No, you never hear that story. The story that my producer just told me in my ear was harrowing. It was a hurricane was coming. He was on the parking lot that we call a freeway because everybody was trying to get away before the hurricane landed. His car died. His dog in the car. People are not stopping. Like, you know what? I've got plenty of time. There's just a hurricane on my tail. I'll just stop and start your car. No, he could have been on the road and back and ready to go. I mean, it would have been a parking lot still, but in 10 seconds or less. What you're getting today is the best value you're gonna find anywhere. It's the best value we have ever offered in the 500,000 Idea Play power banks that we've sold. So here's your choice. You get the black Geo and the black. That's the one that I'm gonna get. I might get 2 sets. We've got 3 cars. Let's see. There's the blue floral and the blue. These are going to be delivered just a few days later than the black Geo, so just toward the end of October. Blue floral blue, leopard, and gold, and then this polka dot is the final quantities on the polka dot. Likely your last opportunity to get the polka dot. That comes with the silver. They each come in their own individual box. Each box has its own little jumper cables. They look like minis, right? They're going to take seconds. Whoa, my alarm's going off. It's time to be on TV. I never bring my phone on here. I had to order this though before they sold out. But this is the way to charge your car, to jumpstart your car, or maybe you want to be that good Samaritan. Maybe you used to be able to be the person who would drive around. It would be really cold. You'd see somebody by the side of the road and you'd think, you know what? I'm going to take my time. It might take 45 minutes. It might take an hour. I'm going to help that, you know, damsel in distress, that prince in distress. You can be that person again, but it's only going to take seconds, and you can be out of your car and back in your car in seconds, and you can both be back on the road. What a great thing to be able to do. That's peace of mind for you. It's helping you be a good Samaritan, and you or your child or your grandchild never experienced this. I don't want my daughter in a dark parking lot like that ever. Let alone, I mean, even walking to her car, let alone stuck in her car, let alone walking up to strangers saying, can you start my car? I need to jump start. No way, absolutely not. She is completely capable of jump-starting her own car. You are completely capable of jump-starting your own car instantly. Instantly. You don't wait on it for 10 minutes. You don't wait on it for 15 minutes. You keep this in your glove compartment. You get to use this over and over and over and over again. You can charge your phone, your tablet, any of those wireless devices. But today, it's under $50. That's not a flex payment. Under $50 for each one, and you're getting 2, and we're gonna ship them to you for free. Julie, you know, because we've sold over 500,000 Idea Play power banks here, we've never offered a duo like this. They've never been this powerful at 9 ounces and come with every single thing you could possibly want. Each one with its own jumper cables, each one with its own dual cables, and then the flashlight. I mean, it really is, it's a great deal today.
Yes, and it's Idea Play's best value all year long, and they're individually boxed, just like we've been talking about. I'm still shaking over that story about trying to get out of the state of Florida and your battery dies. Okay, and there's a traffic jam. And do you think you're going to call roadside assistant and they're going to come when you're when you're stuck in traffic? That just doesn't happen. And that's typically what happens when your battery dies. It's the worst timing. Maybe it's in the middle of the night, or maybe you're in a parking garage, or maybe you're inside your garage and you can't get another car in there to jumpstart it. You don't have to worry about that with Idea Play. You don't need another person. You don't need another car. You don't have to ask a stranger. You don't need those old jumper cables. Inside each one of these boxes, it comes with everything that you need, and it's so easy to do. Remember that if you do it wrong, okay, so if you take your jumper cables and put these on backward, there's no sparks, it has an audible alarm, and it beeps, and it tells you that you're doing it wrong, and all you have to do is flip it. It is so easy. It's so easy that my teenage daughter, she's over in college, and I know that because she has an older car also, that if anything would happen, she knows how to jumpstart her car. My son knows how to jumpstart her car. My mom, who's in her 80s, doesn't have to ask a stranger. She's able to do this on your own. So keep it in your glove compartment. great peace of mind, great gift for the holiday.
You really, if you have a car, your battery could die at any time. It's always going to be the worst time though, let's face it. This is the best value that we've ever offered. It's only good for today, and we're already starting to lose the colors. So if you see one that you love, you wanna give it as a gift, you wanna keep one for each one of your cars, go ahead and go for it. Julie, thank you so much. We'll see you again at the beginning of the next hour. I don't think we'll have the polka dot, but we'll definitely see you at 6.
Okay, see you in just a bit.
Okay, bye-bye. You know, it might not have been something that you had thought would be a great gift, but holy cow, is this an incredible gift for everybody on your list. We've all got phones, we've all got tablets, they need to be powered. If you've got a car, it needs to be able to be charged in seconds. You're getting 2 today for $99.99, lowest price ever. And we do offer them, they're gonna come in 2 individual boxes as well. Now, you've got all the way through the end of January to love it or send it back, so does your gift recipient. But while you're on the phone or on hsn.com ordering your today's special, you might add Hsn Protection Plus. It's powered by Allstate. It just gives you hassle-free protection. It covers accidental drops and spills, and if there was screen damage, because this actually does have a screen that shows you how much battery life you have left in your Idea Play before you just got to plug it back in and charge it again. We're going to give you a little bit of time to order it, maybe apply for an HSN card. We'll be right back.
At HSN, we're decorating the trees, hanging the wreaths, and getting ready to kick off the holidays. Make this year more festive than ever with the perfect gifts for everyone on your list and deals to start your holidays off right. Join us for the Let's Holiday Kickoff event ends tonight on HSN and at hsn.com. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with ExtraFlex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Every year, the Yarn household holds a huge gingerbread house decorating competition, and we get serious. It started with just the kids, now it's all the adults. We have icing, sprinkles, absolutely everything, and we get fierce. Yeah, the Yarns don't play around when it comes to food.
I am ready to holiday. Can you believe how beautiful it is around here? It turns holiday here right around September. And then I want to put up my Christmas tree, and my husband's like, at least wait until Thanksgiving. That's the hardest part. But this year, there is no last minute shopping. So right now, I know it's the middle of October. If you see something that you know would make a great gift, you've got to get it now. There are no guarantees that anything will be on the shelves. Well, as our sort of virtual shelves that we have here at HSN. So when you see something, especially when it's a smart deal like this, you've got to get it. This is the biggest configuration we've ever offered from Live Pure. What are these? These are coconut carbon air purifying bags. What's inside these is coconut carbon that sucks in any of the impurities in the air, any of the humidity, any of that mold and mildew causing humidity. It sucks in any of those odors. It could be shoe odors, it could be closet odors. It sucks it in, and then you put this out in the sunlight and it releases that odor. And you put it back in your closet, in your gym bag, in the bathroom. I keep mine in the boys' bathroom. And this doesn't give a scent out, it just pulls in the odors, any of those offending odors, any of the offending chemicals or humidity that's causing that, and it releases it when you just put it in the sun for just a few hours. You're getting 10 today for $24.50. Look at the retail value. If you were to purchase them all separately, you're talking about $54.99. But today, for our smart deal, you're getting it's all 10 for $24.50. And since today is a free shipping day, we're shipping these 2 for free. Now that free shipping, the smart deal lasts probably maybe another week. Don't quote me on that. The Smart Deal lasts probably until we're sold out of them, but the free shipping, that's a deal just for today. It's not part of the Smart Deal. So tomorrow, you may be able to get the Smart Deal at $24.50, but you will not get this with free shipping and handling. We've got 3 colors. This is the mint green. This is the sand, and then you saw this gray, and the gray guy kind of has a little bit of green. I would say it's kind of a green gray. This is such an incredible solution, and I have used this and I have loved it. I don't like spraying extra chemical scents into the air to cover up other scents. That's not what Live Pure is about. Live Pure is about absorbing the offending odors, whether it be cooking odors or bathroom odors or closet or mold or mildew. It absorbs it, and then you put this out into the sun, it releases it, and it's fresh and ready to go again. Speaking of fresh and ready, always my very good guest, Vonabelle Sherman. Oh, Vonabelle, I'm so glad.
Thank you.
You know I've been a fan of this Live Pure. Of course, I'm a fan of yours as well. We've never offered a configuration this big, and the ones that go in the shoes, we were talking about this. You said, oh, put them in your shoes. Well, you said, lovely, put them in my boys' shoes, as if I don't have, bad boots. But when I got mine years and years and years and years ago, they didn't have this size. So I'm so glad that we're getting 6 of these.
Yeah, 6 in that size. Now, this is our first time just for the Smart Deal that we're doing a set of 10. And not only that, because it is holiday time, first time ever, they actually put them in these little cellophane bags with little hang tags. Now, what's perfect about that is then you can break them up for gifts. So there's 4 bags with these because there's 4 big ones. And then the other ones come in the set of 2 in a bag. So think about that. Here's what I like. I stuck a bow on it and I'm done. Pop it into a bag. If you want to break it up for gift giving, it's a nice, thoughtful gift. It's not like, here's a little mug. This is something everybody will use, but you will love it because this is from Live Pure. And if you've heard me talk about Live Pure air purifiers, you know that they have a cocoa carbon pre-filter. Well, that's what's in here as well, just in a different form. And the job of cocoa carbon in this case is to act like lungs, to breathe in all those offending scents. Now for you, maybe that's kitty litter, maybe it's a diaper bin, maybe it's stinky shoes, maybe it's your closet, maybe you went to a party, your favorite blouse didn't get dirty, but it got just a little bit smelly from maybe perfume or maybe smoke. You can hang these from any garment because they do have a grommet. Now, it also works on some allergens. So if you have pets, it's great to keep those around. Now, that's what the cocoa carbon inside looks like. The cocoa carbon actually has pores, and the pores are what breathes in all the offending scents and 12% of moisture. Now, if you live in Florida like me, your closets can get a little bit moist and you have to keep something in there. Keep these in there. Now, it is that set of 10, so you can spread them out all over the whole house. I have found these a rescue. Something went under my seat of my car after shopping. I didn't know I lost it. In 3 days I did. Didn't smell so good. Pop these into your car with the grommet. You can do it on a hook or into the refrigerator. There's so many uses for these workhorses in your life. Maybe you just painted and things are smelling a little bit. You had a little project you did and you smell the paint. Use these for that as well. So all of those uses, and here's a workout bag. I do actually keep these in my gym bag, in my sneakers. I am a little bit of a shoe horse, so that means I collect a lot of shoes and boots. I actually do have these in all of my boots as well. And with this set, you get so many to solve so many problems. And there is nobody who can't use this. And if you're trying to keep your home green, trying to have less chemicals or be chemical free, guess what? This is chemical free, Shannon.
Now, I have air purifiers in just about every room in my house, at least downstairs. But there are a lot of places that I can't plug in an air purifier, and I don't want a big air. I don't have them in the bathroom. I don't have them right near the dog's bed. I don't have them in my shoes, right? Air purifiers in my closet. This is not just an air purifier. It is truly an odor eliminator. It's a mold and mildew inhibitor because it will it's basically acts like a dehumidifier. So you put these in the back of the closet, let it soak up all of the nastiness that would cause mold and mildew. And then after, it depends on, I guess, how humid your closet is, maybe a week, maybe a month, just put this outside for just a few hours in the sun, not in the rain, in the sun, and it is as good as brand new. Again, it releases all those odors out into the air, and you've got that perfect air purifying bag. So what you get today, you get 4 of the large sizes. These are, again, they also have the grommet, you can hang this anywhere, 4 of the large sizes and 6 of the, I would say maybe shoe size, back of your closet size, hang on a hanger size, put in your gym bag size. We've never offered 10. We've never offered 10 total. We've never offered 10 for $24.50. If you were to purchase them separately, it would be $54.99. I think well worth it because each one lasts at least 5 years. So you're getting so much odor elimination, air purification, dehumidification, but this is the best price that we've ever offered. And that free shipping and handling on this smart deal, it ends today. So for $8.17, get that home. You just choose your color. If you want the gray, which is kind of a green gray, like a forest green gray, or the sand, or if you want that mint green. And this is kind of like a linen bag, isn't it, Vonabelle?
That has a linen look. It's it feels kind of upscale to me.
It does.
You know, it also has that farmhouse burlap sort of feel crossover from that as well. Now I just want to show you what it would look like if you were going to hang it in your closet or hang it anywhere. And we gave you that grommet so that it hangs easy. And I think that's a really nice touch. Now I also want you to know that although we say these are cocoa carbon, they don't have a scent of their own. Their only job is to absorb offending scents in your life, whatever that might be. Now, I wanted to work on a nice little visual for you and a storytelling so you could understand how these act like lungs. Let's pretend we're not. Okay, so we have sticking them in sneakers. We have the pets. You know, don't see how that has sprays there? Don't use sprays. Sprays have VOCs, or volatile organic compounds. Interesting, that's the exact same thing that these cocoa carbons and coconut carbon pre-filters take out of the air. So don't use those. Let them be the powerhouse, let them be the lungs, then put them out in the sun. The sun, the heat of the sun releases everything that it collects, and then it's ready to breathe in again. Now, here's the little story I have for you. Let's pretend this green water is like all the offending scents. Maybe it's all the packages you're getting in the mail. Have you been opening them up and go, whoa, this smells. How do I get rid of that? Pop some of these bags into those packages that come with that off-gassing. So let's pretend this green water is scent. Let's pretend that this is the cocoa carbon. Here is your word picture. You see that white disc just absorbed all of that green water. That's the same way that cocoa carbon absorbs the scents. Now, if I want to get rid of this water out of here, I would squeeze this, right? The equivalent of squeezing is to take these cocoa carbon bags that you see here and stick them out in the sun just for an hour or two. It's the sun that makes them exhale everything that they inhaled for you, and then they're ready to start over again. Now, never did a set of 10 before, never put them in these bags so that you can do easy gift giving, pop a bow on there, tuck it in a bag. Makes it great for gift giving if you want to break it up. If you don't, keep them all for you or get one set for you and one to give it away. I'll tell you, if I was a teacher or the mailman or something, I would much rather have something practical like this than a little tchotchke that I don't want. It's a great use, isn't it, Shannon?
That's so true, and it's unique, right? I love giving gifts that have a story that somebody will be like, oh, what is this? And then you tell them and they're like, oh my goodness, I love that. So you've got 10 different gifts, or you've got, if you wanted to keep them in that bag, this is gonna keep them fresh, obviously. It's not gonna be able to absorb the odors and the humidity while it's in the bag, and then you just open it up. You can use it, gift it, and you just choose your color. Best price we've ever offered. Vonabelle, thank you so much, and I know you're coming up in our next hour with an amazing extra large heating pad that's also a massager, and it's kind of like a heated blanket.
Good.
Oh, it's so good. All right, we'll see you in just a little bit.
See you then.
Okay, so by the way, not only is this a smart deal, it's also what's called, it has the Conscious Choice Clean Seal because it's not using any of those volatile organic compounds. It's not adding any chemicals into the air. All right, this is our best value of the day. I had to give you another chance. Over 2,300 have been spoken for just this hour, 500,000 since 2018. This is our best value of the day. It's a 2-pack of a battery that will jumpstart your car. It will jumpstart your car's battery. You're getting 2, but it will jumpstart your car battery battery over and over and over and over again, and then you just plug it back in and it's ready to go. You'll have this Idea Play jump starter phone charger for years and years and years and years. It's under $50 a piece today. So go ahead and get that. We do have limited colors available. So if you want that black Geo and black, you want to be fast. I think we've got that light lavender polka dot that's doing very, very well as well. If you'd like to save an additional $20, you can use that, apply for an HSN card. We're gonna give you $20 off. If you wanted to use that on the today's special, you could get 2 jump starter phone chargers for $79 instead of $99. So go ahead and ask about that on the phone or on hsn.com. You can always apply there. While you're there though, why don't you grab a massage? Actually, why don't you grab a massage every day for the next few years for under $100. If somebody gave you a gift card like that, could you imagine? You'd be like, oh, my lifetime massage gift card. That's what Revitalife is. This is a massaging gun that is your own personal massaging gun. It has 6 different attachment heads. So if you want kind of a dispersed, like a diffuse massage, that kind of general massage, you've got this. This one is great for legs. You've got different heads. This is the one that I use on my feet. You really get in there and get all of the kinks and all of the knots out. Now, massaging guns have been very, very popular. They usually, especially at this power, when you can use them completely cordless, you can recharge them, then you've got hours of charge. They start around $300, $400. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered on the Revitalife massaging gun. It's $99.99. Today we're shipping it to you for free, $33.33. Here are your color options. We do have it right now available in gold. We have it in silver. And then this is the gunmetal. That's gonna be very, very popular. We only got 100 left. So here's what it comes in. And I'm telling you this because I bought mine, I think when we introduced it at about $100 more than we have it today. There's a place for every one of your little attachments. The gun goes right here. It is adjustable, completely adjustable for how strong you like it. I like a really good, solid foot massage after I've been wearing heels like I am today. But then sometimes I like to use it on my hands and have a little bit of a lighter massage. The massage guns, this is the kind that you would see in maybe your physical therapist's office, maybe the chiropractor's office, maybe if you go and you have a personal trainer. After you've really worked out, they use one of these to help you with your muscle recovery. That's usually you're paying over $100 every session. You've got this in your own home and it's completely cordless and you get to adjust it and customize it to your needs and your comfort level. My guest, Jody Stabile, is actually a gym owner and a personal trainer. And Jody, you're the one actually who introduced me to this entire concept.
Yes, because I know you've experienced it, Shannon. You know, when you have sore muscles, whether it's from a workout, whether it's from waking up, sleeping wrong, your back, your neck, your shoulders, we're tired. We feel those knots in our body and you think, oh my gosh, like I feel pain, what do I do? And the first thing I tell my clients what they should do is they should foam roll, or if they have a massage gun, they need to get the massage gun out. Because here's the thing, when are we gonna go and find the time to go to the massage therapist, to spend the hundreds of dollars, to lay on the bed and do all the things that it's just not comfortable. It's not the thing that we're looking to do. The massage gun, though, this is something that you can do at any time of the day for as long as you want. So the massage doesn't have to end in an hour, right? You can keep going. Or if you don't have an hour to spend on yourself, because we know how that is, a lot of us don't like to take that time for ourselves, you can take 5 minutes to feel some instant relief. We know we love instant gratification. Look at that. You're getting 6 levels of intensity. You're getting the 6 different attachments. You see that 99 there on the right? That's going to be your battery charge. You'll notice that that will go down as you use it to an 80, a 60, a 40. And when it's to 20, it needs to be charged. But the charge holds up to 3 hours. It's so lightweight. It looks like a hair dryer. It's about 2 pounds. So anybody and everybody can hold this, use this, and feel relief from it immediately, Shannon.
Wow. Okay, this has been my, it's been my solution, my sleep solution. I know it looks kind of funny, right? It feels incredible. It's been my sleep solution because if my feet hurt or my lower back hurts, I am not sleeping. So I will use this. It's so quiet. Do you hear? You can barely hear it. It's really, really quiet. So I've actually used it in the middle of the night. My feet are aching. You get the little jumpy legs. You can use this. It's very, very silent, completely cord free. And then you get to just recharge it. It's $33.33. It feels so nice. We're shipping it to you for free. You know, we were talking earlier. All right, they're like, step away from the massage gun. I'll get so distracted. It's so good. So for $100, you could buy somebody one massage, right? Maybe one gift card. And I think the statistic is like 80% of massage gift cards go unused. That's a complete waste of your $100. You could give somebody massages every single day, multiple times a day, however they like, firm, deep tissue, light circulation improvement for years. This is the best price that you're gonna find on a gun of this quality, a massage gun. There are lots of different quality, and of course we've talked about this too, Jody, that when you feel this, you know this is the good one. This is the quality, the metal structure, the technology that you find in the offices that you would pay close to $100 just to be able to have the privilege of using it once. It's there's the charcoal, the silver, and the gold. And I want to say I didn't know. I was afraid at first, Jody, that I wouldn't know how to use it or where to use it. But guess what? There's no wrong way. You use it with whichever head feels good on your foot, on your back, there's some that are designed specifically to go kind of around those bones, like the backbone. And at whatever level you want, from 1 to 6, it is completely customizable to you. Unlike those massages, you're kind of subject to whatever that masseuse wants to do, right? You're on the table and you're like, oh, a little bit harder, and they go too hard, and you're like, you're in complete control.
Yeah, and you know your body. Your body tells you what it needs. Your body is like, how do I relieve pressure? You know what you do. This is what we do. We've been carrying our bags all day. We're on the computer and we do this. My shoulders, the tension in my shoulders, right? And you can't really get to it, nor are you gonna hold on to it and do it as long as you need to. That's what the Revitalife massage gun is here for. That's here to, not have to worry about hubby or wifey or whoever to help, massage the shoulders. You're like, can you just massage my shoulders? And it lasts about 2 minutes and you're like, okay, fine, whatever, that didn't work. Okay, so this is what can go with you in any room, in any chair, at any time of the day. This is portable. I took this on a trip with me. I took this to Austin. I knew we were gonna be hiking and doing a lot of things, took it with me. I just know what it feels like. And being a trainer, I know what it does to your body. We feel those adhesions and those knots, and our body is doing that. The fascia is building up to where it's like a web, and it tightens up around the muscles, and then the muscles can tend to adhere to the bone. And when we don't do movements of, mobility, and we're not doing anything to add circulation to our body and create fresh blood to like flow through areas of trauma or areas of inflammation, that's what the Revitalife does. It gets to those areas. I love all the different heads that we have. I'll show you here. This one is my favorite. When you were talking about massaging hands and feet, Shannon, this is a great one. The pointy head here, we can get right into those bony processes. But to relieve tension in your muscles is so, so important, because if you want to continue to do the things that you want to do every day, and it could be something simple as walking, if you like to ride your bike, if you like to garden and golf and do all the things, your body, it moves, right? And we're meant to move. And when you have those aches and pains, it stops you. It stops you in your tracks. So the other thing that I wanted to touch up on when we were talking about massages, most masseuses are going to impact your muscle 3 to maybe 18 times a minute, right? The gun will impact your muscle 1,200 to 3,200 impressions in a minute. So what does that mean? That's creating more impact to the muscle, which is going to give you a faster relief. So the intensity, again, up to you. You like the deep tissue massage, go for it. You want the relaxation massage, you have access to doing that too. So it's really for everyone. So this is going to be a great gift for a person or a whole entire family. And I think it's something, that we all need. And it's for every single body, not certain body types, not certain age groups. Every single body can benefit from the massage gun.
They can. Okay, so this, I keep this just right just right by my bed. It's so easy. Everything is right there where you need it. It's nice and protected. It's under $100 today. In fact, it's $33.33. And you can use this if you love a great foot massage. If you just hate to go and, I don't know, disrobe in front of a stranger for a massage, maybe you just feel like, you know what, I don't want to put my face someplace that somebody else's face has just been, right? We're in the middle of a health crisis. You also, the time that you get that kink in your shoulder is not at 4 o'clock in the afternoon when that masseuse has an opening, right? It's the kink in your shoulder at 2 in the morning or at 6 in the morning and you don't feel like you can go to work. You've got the Vitalife right there whenever you need it. No appointment necessary, no waiting. You don't have to tip that person. You don't have to disrobe. You really do get comfort and relief right when you need it. So this is massage. The reason that they use it in personal training offices and in chiropractors' offices is because of the circulation, of course, because of that deep tissue, how good it is for you. You'll know how good it feels, and that is such a great opportunity. So it's $33.33. We have gold, silver, and then this is the one that I feel like this is the only color that we had even when I offered it. The gunmetal, fewer than 100 remaining. Jody, I am delighted that we're bringing this in right at Christmas time, right at the holiday gifting season.
Me too. I think it's such a great gift because, like I said, everyone's going to use it. It's so soothing, so relieving. You're stressed out, you're moving your body all the time. And you know what pain feels like. Why not give yourself something to get yourself out of pain, to keep you moving? It's such a great gift. It's such a sexy piece. It does have, the package here that you can travel with. You can keep anywhere in the house. It's a beautiful piece, and like we said, it's made with it's good
Jody.
quality. I know. There's so many great things about this.
And I'm glad that you said that. There are a lot of massage guns out there. Trust me on this. There are a lot that are more expensive. The quality on this for the price, it is completely unsurpassed. I've had mine now for years. So Jody, thank you so much for bringing us a great gift and a great personal care item for everybody. Take care.
I agree, and I hope you take advantage of it. Good to see you, Shannon.
Thank you. You too. Sometimes we think personal care, self-care, we think, oh, I have to go to a spa or I have to go get a massage. This really is the ultimate in self-care, so treat yourself right now. And we've got everything. You can get anything that you see right here on hsn.com. You can also, of course, you can always give us a phone call. While you're on hsn.com, you'll see that today we have free shipping. Today is the last day of free shipping on everything, so get all of your holiday shopping done today. That's why we've got, our theme is called Let's Holiday, because we've got the best gifts ever. We've got some items that you would never even expect, and then some items that you think,